Hey everyone, ever forget a grocery list the second you hang up the phone? Struggle to remember names or appointments? Well, ditch the notepads and say hello to a memory like an elephant. In this video, we'll crack the code to unlocking your brain's full potential. It's all about a simple technique I call PI. That's right, PI. Prepare to be amazed as we transform your memory from forgetful to phenomenal. So grab a pen and get ready to take notes, because this is going to be juicy. Firstly, let's dissect each component of PI. The P stands for place. Our brains thrive on familiarity, so anchoring information to specific locations enhances retention. Think of it as a mental GPS tagging that is important for data in familiar spots. Next, we have I, which represents imagination. Our minds are proficient at recalling lively images, making visualization a powerful tool for memory improvement. Whether it's envisioning faces, objects, or scenarios, tapping into our imagination solidifies memory recall. Lastly, the E denotes entwine. This step involves intertwining the place with the image, forging strong associations that cement memory retention. By linking the two elements, we create a mental composition that strengthens our ability to recall. Now let's apply this methodology practically. Picture yourself receiving a list of tasks or items to remember. Instead of relying on a pen and paper, leverage the PI technique. Mentally assign each item to a specific location, conjure clear images related to the task, and intertwine them seamlessly. For example, if tasked with remembering groceries, picture avocados sitting on top of your head, blueberries sprouting from your nose, and broccoli lodged in your mouth. The more outrageous and memorable the imagery, the stronger the association and recall. Reflect on past instances where memory lapses caused inconvenience. Perhaps you forgot a crucial item while shopping or struggled to recall a phone conversation's details. With the PI technique, such moments become a thing of the past. By utilizing the power of place, imagination, and entwine, you can transform memory from a liability into a formidable asset. With this method, you won't forget a single item on your grocery list. Let me guide you through a simple memorization technique. First, visualize a familiar place, your body. We'll use 10 locations from head to toe. Ready? Stand up and follow along. Touch each spot as you name it aloud, engaging your senses: sight, sound, and touch. This multisensory approach enhances memory retention. Starting from the top, touch your head and repeat, top. Next, number 2, your nose. Say it aloud. 3 is your mouth. Feel your ears for number 4. Remember, 1 is top, 2 is nose, 3 is mouth, 4 is ears. Moving down, locate your larynx as number 5. That's halfway. By associating each body part with a number and vocalizing it, you're imprinting the list in your memory. Keep going, reinforcing each location with visual, auditory, and tactile cues. This brain exercise strengthens your memory recall. Follow along as we assign items to body parts. 6, shoulders. Touch them. 7, collar. Feel it. 8, fingers. Wiggle them. 9, belly. Touch it. 10, seat. Imagine sitting. Excellent. We've completed the initial step, representing P in PI with our 10 designated locations. Now it's time to transform the data you wish to retain into mental images, representing the I in PI. In this instance, let's focus on memorizing a list of brain-boosting foods, a field known as neuronutrition. While these foods offer significant brain benefits, it's advisable to consult a nutritionist or healthcare professional for personalized advice. I'll guide you through these 10 foods, prompting you to create mental images. Let's begin with the top of your head. Visualize avocados, a brain-friendly food. Imagine using avocados as hair conditioner or indulging in skull-enriching guacamole. Engage all senses: the sight, sound, touch, smell, and taste to reinforce the memory. Moving to location 2, your nose. Envision blueberries emerging from your nostrils. This absurd image ensures lasting recall. By understanding how memory functions, you empower yourself to use its potential effortlessly. Continue this process for each body location and associated brain food. For instance, associate spinach with your mouth. These lively mental associations, entwined with sensory experiences, facilitate seamless recall. Our journey continues with the third brain food, broccoli. Visualize a robust stalk wedged between your teeth, a scenario you'd typically avoid. Now, intensify it. Envision your teeth overwhelmed by broccoli, causing a visceral reaction. Engage your senses by inhaling the sharp aroma. Enjoy the taste. Moving on to the fourth body location, the ears, associate them with olive oil. Picture unconventional scenarios like ear cleaning with oil or adorning olive hoop earrings. Embrace the multitude of possibilities, focusing on one to awaken a sensory-rich experience. Now consider the fifth location, the larynx. Replace it with a hard-boiled egg. Picture it tucked against your throat, or imagine an alternate egg-related scenario, perhaps one that symbolizes a choking hazard, each scenario lively imagined. We've reached the halfway point. Sixth on our body list are the shoulders. Envision them decorated with shoulder pads crafted from kale and spinach, a playful yet memorable image representing green leafy vegetables. Seventh, your collar. Associate it with wild salmon. Visualize a necklace crafted from salmon sushi, evoking sensory details of its scent and taste. Immerse yourself in this imaginative connection, enhancing recall. Pause to reflect on these associations. Remember, it's not about frequency or duration, but the depth of engagement. Each imaginative scenario strengthens memory resilience, paving the way for effortless recall. You don't need to drill it into your mind 100 times. You don't have to dedicate a full hour to studying it. Just stare at it intensely. Absorb it with all your senses. See it, feel it, taste it. Let its essence penetrate your being. That's the key to true remembrance. Sushi, a culinary delight. What's the next stop on this culinary journey? Recall those digits? Eighth on our list of brain-boosting foods is turmeric. Picture it clearly, that radiant golden spice coating your fingers, stubbornly clinging to them like a prized possession. It's everywhere, a testament to your culinary prowess. And now, on to numbers 9 and 10. What's number 9? It's your belly. Ninth brain food, walnuts. Once more, walnuts grace our list, resembling the complex folds of the human brain. Imagine plucking walnuts from your belly button, a playful image that lingers in the mind. Have you ever witnessed such a sight? Of course no. That is why it's unforgettable. Utilize more of your memory power. And finally, at the 10th spot, your seat. As you sit, think of the 10th brain food, dark chocolate. No need to disclose your thoughts, just envision it clearly. Dark chocolate and your seat, a tantalizing combination. Let the image show itself into your mind's eye. Now consider this scenario. I reach out to you while you're on the go, unable to write down notes. Perhaps you're driving or in the midst of a shower. Ideas strike, but the means to capture them escape you. Yet you've internalized our list, each item mapped to a specific place on your body. As you navigate the aisles of the road, your mental notes will guide you effortlessly. Picture this: you step into the store, navigating the aisles with ease, without the aid of a grocery list. Your list? It's all within you. What's the first item on your mental roster? Speak it into existence. Avocados, resting atop your head. Next, through your nostrils, blueberries. Speak it aloud. The third item, broccoli. Now, for the remaining items, let's commit them to paper. Grab your notebook, take just a minute. Note down the sequence, what follows broccoli. And after that? The flow is swift, effortlessly streaming through your mind. But what if a detail slips through your mind? Here's the secret. There are no mistakes, only opportunities for growth. Reflect on why that particular item escaped you. Perhaps you failed to visualize it clearly, or maybe you overlooked the sensory experience associated with it. Learn from these lapses to refine your recall abilities. Progress, not perfection, is the objective. Now, do you have the full list? Avocados, blueberries, broccoli, olive oil, eggs, leafy greens, salmon, sardines, turmeric, walnuts, and finally dark chocolate, your indulgence. Embrace the boundless potential of your mind. Many of the limits we perceive are self-imposed constructs, illusions we've internalized. Our memory's rigidity is merely a notion we've accepted as truth. Our mission is to transcend these false narratives, to awaken from the bounds of limitation. And how do we achieve this? Through practice and by daring to venture beyond the confines of our perceived capabilities. Remember the acronym, PIE, Place, Image, Entwine. That's a wrap on the PIE method for memory mastery. Feeling confident about remembering that grocery list next time? Remember, practice makes perfect, so keep using PIE and watch your memory soar. Want more brain-boosting hacks? Hit that subscribe button and smash the notification bell so you never miss a video. Leave a comment below and tell us, what are you most excited to remember with your newfound memory power? Until next time, Keep learning and keep thriving. Thanks for watching.